Special good morning to all those who are present here. Today I am going to explain about the rest of the DMU kinematics. Okay, so today in the previous class we have discussed about the simulation, sequence of the simulation, class analysis with during the simulation, then trace, swept volume. This thing we have already discussed. Today I am going to discuss on simulation with command, simulation with law, and what is assembly constraint conversion, then how to calculate the speed and acceleration, then mechanism analysis. Okay, so simulation with command. Okay, so we'll start. I will go with simulation with command. Okay. Okay, as you can see here, we had already defined mechanism. Okay, I have already defined the mechanism. If you will select any of the revolute joint and give the angle driven, then it will be simulated, and we will create the simulation engine crank. Okay, just insert automatic insert. You can see 59 time step has been created. We will change the value. You can see it is simulated. Okay, then click OK. Now, so we had completed how to do the simulation by creating the joint and command. Now I will go with the next command, that is law. So before going to law, we will discuss about the simulation with command. So simulation with command, whatever the simulation we have created, see, engine crack, we have created one simulation. Then just to move that one, it is in this simulation with command, it is just the normal in one step how the assembly kinematics is moving forward, that it is you can see here. Okay, now we will go with simulation with law. So for that we need to create a law. Okay, so how to create the law? How to create law? So we'll go with function, and here it is mechanism engine crank. Then law, it is nothing but in how many time you want to create, and this command we are creating the law with respect to time. I am giving here 1 second into 36 degree, means it means in 1 second the total time is 10 second, and in 1 second it will cover 36 degree. Okay, click OK, then apply. Okay, okay, now we'll go with simulation with command. So we have 10 second active sensor, then in 1 second 36 degree it will be rotated. Number of step is 120. You can calculate here the 0.1. You can see here how it is moving, measuring, and just see how the length is changing with respect to the time. Okay, you can see the graphic, it is in one line only, z axis is in one line. Now comes to mechanism dress up. Mechanism dress up, it is nothing but creating the new dress up engine crank. You can see here lot of parts. So I want to create connecting the one mechanism. Click OK. You can see here in the dress of will get the engine crank, and here you will get same thing. Okay, it is just the duplicate of the simulation. Okay, then we will go with speed and acceleration. So speed and acceleration, first we will select the reference product. So I will take here housing is my reference product, and this point is my required point where I want to um, calculate the acceleration. Then axis in the housing, this axis, sorry, the main axis, this one, the piston axis, the main axis. Okay, then click OK. Now you will double click the speed and acceleration, number of sensor. In z direction I want to calculate the acceleration speed in z angular, no, linear speed in linear, no, not this one. Speed acceleration in z direction. Z direction. Then run it. You can see how the speed. Okay, and you can see the graph how it is changing. Okay, then we will go with the assembly constant conversion. Assembly constant conversion, it is nothing but the changing the it is nothing but changing the joints. For example, the revolute joint, speed acceleration. For example, error type something is wrong. We'll take this for the this one assembly conversion, constant conversion. Okay, so I have created here mechanism. Joint is planar joint, cylindrical joint. Let me delete. I want to delete this planar and cylindrical joint. This one. I want to delete the joint. Then you will get only the constant, coincidence and offset. And here fixed part. So fixed part is part 1. If you want to delete also, you can delete in assembly constant conversion. And to create the fixed part, you can create the fixed part, and fixed part is part 1.1. And here this one is very interesting. If you will create the joint with by taking offset, then you will get planar joint. Automatically it has taken. If you are creating the joint by taking coincidence, then you will get cylindrical joint. Let me delete these two joints again. If I will take both the joint and create the joint, then it will create the revolve joint. In this way you will create the joint, or you can change convert the joint by using constant conversion, assembly constant conversion. Then the last tool and the range mechanism analysis. So in this here you can see how in mechanism 1 what is there. So you are getting here one revolute joint, 1 degree of freedom without command, and degree of freedom with command. And as you have number of joint is 1, mechanism can be simulated, no, because we are not giving any commands. Okay, you can save it in Excel format or text format. So I think you don't have any doubts on this. So thank you all, thank you for joining. So if you like this video, subscribe my channel, like, share to your friend. Jai Jagannath.